Alright, hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and today I'm playing a game called Sable. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, some of you may remember that I've actually played Sable before. I played it when it was a demo. I think I played it during the Next Fest on Steam. It was one of the 3 games I played, and I thought it's a pretty interesting concept. I like how the art style is as well. So it came out. I think it came out for free a while back on Epic, and I haven't really got a chance to look at it. But then I was scrolling through like my library, and I saw that I had it, so I figured I might as well try it out. Because I remember I think I had a pretty good time of it. Would you like to start the game? Yes, I do. Let's hope I remember how to play. I remember roughly the things that we could do, but then it was a demo. Things could have changed by then. I don't know, but we'll see. I remember we went mask and we had like a bike. Yeah, but that's about it. In terms of the story, I don't remember much about it. I'm pretty sure this is a story. I just don't remember. I think it was like in a desert area as well. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited. Taking a while to load though. I think it came out a couple years ago. Oh, there we go. Shit works. Oh, look at the art style. It's so amazing already. I think it came out a couple years ago. I think a couple years ago. Look at that. Look how pretty. I like the stencil kind of the pencil art style. Someone gonna step on that thing? No. Well, that's us. Yeah, I think that's us, right? I don't remember. I don't remember this. Was that always our mask? I think we got a cooler one, right? We'll find out more. Alright, there we go. Okay, moving around, move Sable. Alright, my name's Sable. So the moving style is kind of like low FPS. It's not really smooth, as you can tell. It's kind of like blocky. That's pretty cool. Considering the art style, it makes sense. It fits the theme. Step on that. Alright, jump. Okay, jump. I'm using a PS4 controller, so A is X. It's A, B, X, Y. I kind of remember the rough controls of an Xbox controller. Move towards the wall to be climbing. Can I climb any wall? Oh, I can. Okay. It's coming back to me. I think when it comes to the ladder, there's no stamina, yeah. Okay. Crouch. Hold left click. Alright. We're out. Yep, this looks familiar. Is there fall damage? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Hold B, B is circle, I think. Yep. You can only sprint whilst you have enough stamina. Okay. So this reminds me of Legend of Zelda already. Breath of the Wild, the new one, Tears of the Kingdom. Also Genshin Impact, Ibex Camp. Okay, I think this is home. I roughly remember this part. Okay. I'm pretty sure down the line we'll get like something that will increase our stamina, hopefully. His leg. I can feel Jaddy smiling behind a mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I'm not worried. I tell her I'm not worried at all, and it's possible the least convincing I've ever been. It's possible, but you can't say that, my love. But I do know how you are. You can be nervous until you start it. And then you act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You're so afraid. Hands were like little claws gripping on me. Okay, I think Jaddy's our mom. No, but then we call her Jaddy, we don't call her mom. Feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was gonna be alright. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws in the handles and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jaddy reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jaddy for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are. So let's get you started. You need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something, well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jaddy's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I asked Jaddy what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to save the Ibexy, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, as long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so my blessing. So don't try using me as an early excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Hilal, I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I told him to arrange your bike for Sizzo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. Compass to help you on your journey. The same one I used on my gliding, an artifact you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Old compass. Okay, so this is like, it tells me where to go and what to do. Need complete task. Oh, I'm not sure what 14 and the thing means. Does that mean 15? Okay, I think that's the time. It's 3 p.m. Okay, let's talk to Hilal first. Oh crap, I pressed X. X, Y, A, B, X. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it. We have a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hand, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static and cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel... connectedness? You're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. Ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps her hand twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, right? I remember Jaddy's words now and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Alright. Okay, so it's kinda, it seems very Legend of Zelda-esque, because I think I'm gonna get a glider. And I think Breath of the Wild had a glider as well. What is this? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. Alright. Okay, wait. Driss is down here. That's not Driss, but let's have a chit chat with him anyway, or them. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Okay. Yeah, it seems very Legend of Zelda-esque already. You can pick shit up and you can throw it. Activate the blinding stone at the altar. I know, but where's my bike? I think it's here, isn't it? That's gotta be Driss. Crouch. Okay. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is a camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns to a bit of a start. Sable! Hello. I was told you have something special for me. I tell Driss that I was told he had something for me. Something special? Not very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. Make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. It's just if you might, sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me? Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right, yes, your bike. That I prepared for you, because today is your... gliding, yes. Just nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a... well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Tutorial? Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by... taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and I find that I've never heard of that part of the gliding. But Triss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'll let you try this bike. As a test. Just gestures to the sandcutter's aside. It's quite old and a little shabby. It's not sure if ever I've seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle though. This sandcutter's old and jaddy. You treat her with respect. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. When you're not riding it, your hoverbike appears blue icon. Don't lose your bike. Oh shit. Alright. Can I summon it? Okay, hold up. Get off. Okay, we have to go through the ring. That ring. Whoa. This is strafing. Alright. And accelerate. I am accelerating. This is actually as fast as it goes. Okay, go through the ring. Alright, I should speak to Triss. Okay. It's putting up a lot of smoke as well. This thing is old. Alrighty. I'm gonna get off. Square. Alright. I returned to Triss, who somehow managed to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable! Congratulations, how's your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Triss, is this bike dangerous? Ooh, well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilal? Alright. I nearly forgot about Hilal and thanked Triss for the reminder before at least nudging him a little bit about the bike, asking him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter, that's something, eh? You can probably run your little errands. My little errands. And Hilal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. My confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished. I thank Triss very much for his help in his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Did that already, pal. Activate gliding stone on the altar. Okay. Which is Zatzve. I guess I'll borrow this bike for now. I'm hoping I'll get mine. Hold on. Do I have to activate it? Where's the quest? Spoke to Jaddy, new task. Activate the gliding stone. Here. There it is. Okay. God, this thing is slow. Hopefully I hope this isn't my bike. Hopefully I find my bike is like a lot faster, or the ability to upgrade it, you know? That looks like a boat. Which means this used to be a sea. So, which means probably messed up somewhere and everything's dried up. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? I don't think you can climb up there, can I? Mad Max vibes as well then, if like the sea's dried up, because I think the premise of Mad Max was that water's like a precious commodity, right? If I'm not mistaken. Where's this temple? Hold on, I gotta look at my map. It should be right here, actually. Oh man, unless I gotta climb it. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's try climbing. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, hold up. If not here, then where? It's the limestone, the altar. Oh, it's an altar, not a temple. Oh, it's over here. This looks like a spot you would climb shit on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, I can't seem to, because you know like how I think Legend of Zelda and like Genshin Impact, they both have the ability where you can like kind of like push yourself up for a little bit of extra energy. You can't do that here. That's the fastest climbing speed you have. Which is fine, I just hope I don't come across any like really tall, what the heck? That's a dude with butterfly wings. I don't come across any like tall climbing stuff. Oh shit. Oh. I thought I had to climb up there. I think we just go straight, right? Yeah. I think I remember doing this part as well. I think the gliding stone can only be used for like on specific platforms, right? The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Maybe it feels right. I'm ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel a curiosity in this sacred place. I know I'm in her sight. Okay. I guess Rohana's like their god. Ooh. Gain the danger juice. Dead. Honestly, it's been a long time, so I don't know what happens. Oh. But that does look kind of familiar. I think when I played the demo, we only got as far as like maybe getting our bike. I mean, we did this as well, but I think that's as far as we got. I don't remember. We'll see. Okay. Glide in midair. No. Ah, I remember this. Yep. That works. I remember. Okay. Are there any collectibles in this game? Because if not, I don't see a reason in climbing all this stuff, you know? Except to like... Oh, shit. Messed up. It's okay though, there's a ladder. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just as I was saying, there's like... Is there any collectibles? There's a chest here. For 20 gold. What do I need gold for? I guess to upgrade my bike, but I'm not sure what else we need. I don't know if this game has enemies and stuff like that, or is it just kind of like a walking simulator kind of thing? Can I glide forever? It kind of seems like there's no limit. Alright, where's my bike? Okay, we're gonna test the limits now. Can I glide forever? It seems like it. Alright, okay, let's go back. And hopefully Driss has my bike ready. That lazy fella. Whoa. Oh shit! Holy cow! I didn't think that would happen. Okay, I don't think he's ready with my bike yet, so we'll go see Hilal first. And then I think our bike should be ready. Shanana, where's Hilal? Hilal's over here. Is there only like 4 people in this village? When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How's it feel? Exciting. I tell Hilal that hovering's exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the side he let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling. Just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never come back from my gliding. Just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it, and I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding doesn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, Think about that, but decide that there is already too much lost in my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank you all for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures towards the tower. It seems Sizzo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Alright. Sizzo has a task for me. Alright, Sizzo. What do you want, pal? Does this mean I have a message? It's glowing. No, it's turned off. Alright. I'll climb this thing. What the heck? I can't climb this? I can do everything else except climb this. Okay, you know what? There's actually a bunch more people around, I see. I think I counted like 3 more. Not including Sizzo, so that's like 8 people? Ooh! Oh, money. Alright, Sizzo. Sizzo's an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their post, and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed. But Sizzo's been among us for so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanner suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Sizzo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. A bit worried, am I really getting a bike? Sizzo's a throaty quality of her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jaddy told me how excited you were. Sizzo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along and getting your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I didn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss's forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hoverbike? Ask Sizzo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make your hoverbike, you're going to build your own hoverbike. What's the difference? To make suggest you're creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Scissor hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I sizzle where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another one up on that great rock, near the other side of the canyon. And another behind the old dam on the hill. Damn, this used to be a lake or something. You should navigate and mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. Tell Scissor to see you soon and head off in search of components. Together, we'll create something new out of the old. Oh, I guess I'm doing my own shit. Navigator. Use your navigator. Place that, and then place marker. Ah, I see. And then it shows up like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, but you know what? Oh, there's another one over there. Actually, I think that's where we came from. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Nice to know that does that. Let's talk to some people. As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. Oh, the thing up there? I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter's Ilaria, sorry. Do you want me to get her back? Seki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. I mean, I'm gonna climb up there. Good. Alright. It's two people. Is that Ilaria? Who's that next to her, though? That's a cool mask he has on. The balloon is more fun than the person in it. There's someone in the balloon. I approached the cartographer. Oh, greetings, child. Cartographer Jordan. I saw you looking long in my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nod enthusiastically. Really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone, I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Best not to ask. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you. And you. I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. Tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but it's too expensive for a pre-gliding glider of empty pockets. Tell Jordan I'll be back. And he asked Jaddy for some money. Farewell, child. Does he not... I thought he's been here a while as well. Does he not know me? Because if he's been in this village as long as I have, then it doesn't make sense to introduce each other now, you know? But okay, I think now's a good time to leave this episode off here. First good episode. Honestly, from it's coming back to me, I still remember a little bit of the gameplay. I'm having a good time so far. I'm not sure if there's any attacking stuff going on or like any enemies to fight. It might just be like a walking simulator sort of thing, but we'll see what happens. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!